And I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me. I can feel something, or what can it be?
Over the last 13 episodes of Band Baajaa Bride, we've shared with you ample tips on how to look like the perfect bride. But in case you missed some of those episodes or are in search of a crash course, well, you've tuned into the right place. This is the ultimate bridal guide. So for the next 30 minutes, take notes on how to look and feel like the bride of the season. So where does the journey begin? Well, obviously with the proposal. You could always opt for the traditional proposal, bent on a knee with a rock. Or how about a sweet surprise high up in the air? Or make sure she gets giddy with joy underwater. Whatever you opt for, we are sure if it's true love, it will work. From I do to the wedding outfit, the journey might look easy, but in order to look like this, there is some amount of work involved. Well, once the I-dos are done and over with, the wedding dates are set, the next point of interest is the outer appearance, because as they say, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We begin with hair and skin issues. No bride is seeking to compete with the groom and wants extra fur on her face and body.
So when brides come to us with issues of hairy face and hairy bodies, we suggest a painless hair removal laser. She needs about 6 to 8 sessions, and we recommend that they come to us about 4 to 5 months before their marriage.
Once you bid farewell to your facial and body hair, you can do the same to your acne and acne blemishes.
We do procedures like microdermabrasion to remove the acne marks. I also recommend acne scar laser, and for the deeper scars we do a laser called a firm fractional laser. When it comes to home remedies for acne, I recommend a Fuller's Earth mask with some dried rose petals, orange peel rind and nutmeg, grated nutmeg, which can be mixed and with rose water and applied on the face for 10 minutes. And for the acne blemishes and old blemishes and scars of acne, I recommend they could grate potato juice and cucumber juice and apply it like a solution on the skin twice a day.
Another major concern for brides-to-be is patchy or pigmented skin. It's a reflection of hormonal changes or lack of sunscreen use. But luckily, there are a lot of solutions out there.
There are a lot of remedies which we recommend. These are the lightening peels. Then we do diamond polish, and I highly recommend the Medlight Q-switch laser for the young girls who come to me before their marriage. They need about 6 to 7 visits with us, which means about 2 months before the marriage. Home remedies for pigmentation that I suggest is a mask of oatmeal, curd and honey, which can be mixed in equal proportions and applied on the face for 10 minutes on a regular basis. And also a paste made up of papaya and strawberries can be applied on patchy skin twice a day to lighten the dark and patchy and tanned areas. The bride can start this about a month before her marriage.
Skin apart, a beautiful mane adds to every bride's glory, and those with bald patches or thin and falling hair have reason to rejoice.
Brides who come to me with thinning of hair and bald patches, I recommend that they go in for stem cell therapy and low intensity laser therapy for hair growth stimulation. Besides this, we recommend them some special oils and packs to be used at home. For thinning of hair, the brides can use a methi or a fenugreek mask, which is soaked overnight and used in the morning, and they can use a combination of mustard oil, olive oil and almond oil as a conditioner before hair wash.
There's no substitute to beautiful skin. Make sure you watch what you eat because your skin reflects it all. However, if you're looking for some gentle pampering, here are some tailor-made facials just for you at the Lakme Absolute Salon. A facial is the quickest and easiest way to prep up your skin. For the fashionista, this facial brings anti-aging benefits. And then there is a Zarina, which helps a person experience luxurious ingredients brought all the way from France. From skincare, we move on to hair care. Honey, yogurt, eggs not only make for great breakfast but are also a fabulous home remedy for your mane. However, if you have less time for your hair, then we suggest you head to the salon for some tailor-made hair spas that will prep your mane for the big day. Consider the showstopper at the Lakme Absolute Salon. It's a bespoke hair ritual that will give your tresses the touch and feel of sheer silk. While you are at the Lakme Absolute Salon, make sure you find the time for the absolute bespoke manicure and pedicure, because during your wedding time, your hands and feet will have a large audience. Next up, eyebrows. They define your face, and if you get them right, the impact can be rather eye-catching. If you have patchy or scanty eyebrows, then visit a dermatologist for an eyebrow tattoo. If you're already blessed with thick brows, then here are some pointers that you need to keep in mind. Brows should begin at the bridge of the nose. This point can be easily found by vertically holding a pencil and spotting the point on either side of the nose. Step 2. The arch should be placed approximately 2/3 of the way out towards the temple. One of the most common brow blunders is a centered arch. Step 4. The eyebrow should end on an imaginary line that extends from the nose to the corner of the eye. With this eyebrow bootcamp, even you can have the perfect set of eyebrows. Weddings are all about incessant smiles and pictures that capture your teeth for eternity. Here is the formula to a beautiful smile.
As cliched as it may sound, every bride must regularly floss before a special occasion. Make sure there's no debris in between the teeth, because a toothbrush cannot reach in that area. And a lot of people don't land up flossing, creating food lodgement, odors, and even sometimes with a prolonged period of lodgement, some stains in between the teeth. So you must floss, because I know you will brush.
There is no ugly woman, only a lazy one. If you have the right makeup tricks up your sleeve, then the world is your oyster every single day. Watch our bride Shagufta learn makeup tips for day and night with Lakme Absolute.
It's just a thing that you do.
The first product which I used for her was Absolute Mousse, which is a foundation.
I don't know.
इसका सिर्फ एक ही है कि आपको इसको बहुत अच्छे से ब्लेंड करना है ताकि वो पैची ना रहे। डार्क सर्कल है तो आप कंसीलर यूज़ कर सकते हो, जिससे आपके ये डार्कनिंग कम हो जाएगी। Second thing I used was the compact, which was a Radiance Lakme compact. Then I gave her an eyeshadow. This is a 4 quartz Lakme palette. So the base was just peach with light little shimmer of gold. Then I gave her an Absolute eyeliner. Then I used 925 kajal. When applying lip liner, please see to it that you give her a smiley face so that your lip is stretched. Fill the lipstick with Absolute lipstick. वापस आप पॉलिश ब्रश लेकर जो एक्सेस पाउडर है वो सब आप निकाल दीजिए। So this is your day makeup.
Lovely.
Then the next look what I taught Shagufta was the party look. I gave her a nice smoky eye, a little bolder eye, with bronze in between and a darker on the sides. The eyeliner which I gave in the party look is little broad than the day look. This is Lakme Iconic Mascara. Just put nice 3 coats of mascara. थोड़ा सा काजल डालेंगे. I'm putting a lipstick now for you. This is Absolute Gloss. And a blush on.
Hope those makeup tips were not too tough to grasp. Now, if you're a stressed out bride, here are some pearls of wisdom. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. Eat right and exercise so that you feel confident on your big day. We recommend Special K 2-week challenge. All you have to do is replace 2 meals with Special K, preferably breakfast and dinner, and combine it with some gentle brisk walk or yoga for great results. The process is easy. Log on to www.myspecialk.co.in and then click on to start your plan. Answer questions about your food preferences and age, and the site comes out with a customized plan catering to your needs. Now, isn't that an easy recipe for a glowing bride? Coming up after the break, we introduce you to the world of customization.
When I'm looking at you and you're looking at me,